welcome. Thanks for joining me. So today we're going to do some diamond painting, a small project, but first I'll show you a couple things I've completed. So let's get into it. So I'm drinking a nice coffee this morning. If you haven't seen this, the other video, I got these stickers for my mug. So I put that one on. Not sure if I like it or not. It's growing on me though. And then my water mug, I put some of the butterflies. I like that a lot better. Spiced it up a little bit. So they were not bad stickers. They're okay to get wet. I don't put it in the dishwasher though. But yeah, I think that's kind of cute. And let me show you this one. We got this. I finished these two here. So I got these from Dollar Tree, and they're coasters. So there's that purple one. I sealed it. I think it looks great. And this is the sunflower. I think the two of them took me like to do them, seal them, clean them, like less than an hour, probably around the hour mark. So I think they're kind of cute. They're on a thicker cardboard there. So I'm going to stick those outside with my outside coasters. I really like that. Glue was good. Symbols were easy to read all the way around. Really good. So I got this on my last Temu order. Let's come out a bit and have a look. And I got this little box. It turned out great. One of the clips doesn't close, but I'll open it and I'll show you what I did with it. But yeah, I think that turned out pretty good. So I'm going to leave this on my craft table, and I put all my stuff in here. So usually I just have this all over my craft table. So I decided to keep that in there. So it worked out perfect for that. And then I do have this little one I bought from Temu 2 a while ago, and that sits on my craft table. So I put my pens and stuff in there, and then I have this one too. But I use this all the time, so it just sits. So my craft table is a little bit more organized, thank goodness, because it was looking like a train wreck. And then oops, yeah, I knew that was going to happen when I tried to move it. If I was working on a big one, it was harder to move all my stuff out of the way. So I think that worked out great. I really like it. And yeah, I don't think the quality's like top notch, but it's not horrible. Like, I think it's working out great for that. So like I said, this one doesn't close, but it's just sitting on the table. So that worked out good. Nice organized craft table is always good. And then I thought today work on some coasters. I couldn't decide what small project to do, and these have been sitting there for quite a while. I'm on the fence on how they're turning out. I'll show you. I kitted them up. And this little one I got from Five Below when I was there. I love this kit. And then I kept a couple pens in here. No, 2 trays. I got my tweezers in here. So when I go outside, it's super easy. So I was doing that outside yesterday and another day. And then I just had a sheet of paper because I didn't want to write the letters on top because the numbers were there. So let me show you what I got so far. Sun's coming out right now. It's still early morning. I don't know. I don't think the picture is fantastic. Usually the coasters I do are a little bit better. Or my completed ones. I'm halfway through. So I don't even know which way this one goes. Well, I guess his head would go up. Yeah. Nope, this way. There's his beak and his head. Again, not the best. This one's a little better. You can see the chicken and the fence and the house. Like I said, I've done lots of coasters. They tend to turn out better than this. This one turned out good. I mean, this one's turned out really nice. So I'm going to finish them, though. Why not? I'm enjoying them. They're quick and easy. So which one should we do? These are the other 4 I have left. I'm probably going to finish these today for sure. Now which one to do? I choose this. And I'm not going to use the one that's in the kit. I'm just going to use these because it's on my table. So let's get right into it. No fooling around today. The glue on this is pretty good. Symbols are easy for the most part. Sometimes in the darker parts, it's hard to see, but that could just be me and my eyes. Let's do 4. Nice sparkly silver outline. You guys are watching this Saturday. It is Thursday for me because tomorrow's the big day traveling to do the fused glass with my friend. And I'm not sure on Saturday I'm going to have time to do a video in the morning, so I decided to do this today. The weather has been improving. It's like 10 o'clock here and it's already 20 degrees out, which is pretty good. So I'm going to do this and most likely sit outside. Got some little bad news. One of my good friends had a major loss in her family, so I might, she's got 3 small kids, so I might go out there and drop them off a little package, bring the kids some pizza. I don't know. I don't want to intrude, so I'm either going to do that today or Saturday and go from there. So, what else has been going on? Not a lot has been going on, I'll tell you. Oh yeah, we did go to the car show. I'll show you a picture of my husband's car and my friend's car at the end. It was nice. It was windy. We took my husband's 88 Corvette, and my friend has, her and her husband have a 99 Porsche. So a couple towns over, they always have, every Tuesday night, they have like a little car show. You can bring your car. You can bring classic car, souped up car. They had all different kinds of cars there, trucks. It was super nice. Weather was good. It was a little windy, but it wasn't super hot. So, yeah, it was a good time. We just went out for a couple hours. The ride home, my husband had taken the roofs out of the Corvette, and it was a bit chilly on the way home, but not horrible. So that was super fun. That was Tuesday night. And my husband's working yesterday and today, so I didn't do much. Not feeling like venturing out on my own too much. I'm not sure why. Just kind of sitting at home, crafting, enjoying the kids. Kids had their first swim yesterday. I haven't gone in yet, but I think I might go for a swim today, depending on what I decide to do for the day. But a swim, I think it's supposed to get close to 30 today, so I think a swim might be in my future. My house is a mess, and I don't feel like cleaning it. So that looks like it's a Saturday problem. I still haven't done laundry. I did some. My husband did some laundry. I got to finish the laundry up. So it's going to be one of those kinds of days. I worked on those small projects, and then I pulled out my big Christmas one, and I worked a bit on that. But I don't think I'm going to take that outside. So I'm going to finish these ones, and then I'm going to pull a small one for my stash. I am not going to do the dogs, the other ones I showed you on the other video. I decided I'm going to leave those and for another day. I'm going to find something else in my stash and do a little project, but something portable. It was windy when I was out there yesterday. I was doing those coasters out there, and I had to hold my hand over the drill. So I'm hoping today, so far it's not so windy, but the wind picks up in the afternoon. Oh my gosh, so funny yesterday. I usually don't barbecue, my husband does, but I barbecued yesterday, and I didn't know how to turn the barbecue. I had a brain fart or something. I just couldn't figure. I had to get my son to come and turn it off. I don't think it's rocket science. He just looked at me like I had 3 heads. So, oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, this one's good. The symbols are nice and clear. Glue is good. I just think that the picture. Oh, I just had that right in front of your face. So sorry. Let me put this one away. Sorry, I just got a text. One of my friends texting me about my other friend. Life is a roller coaster sometimes, isn't it not? What should we do? There's lots of 6s. So we're going to do some 6, but I don't think we're going to finish the 6. So the 6 is this nice gold color. So we'll do some of that down here at the, maybe here at the side because it's easier. It's hard for you to see, but these are all 6s in here. So we'll do some of those. We're trying some beaded. Yeah, I've been doing lots of crafting because I haven't really been feeling like doing much else. So, but this weekend, what do we got going on? So Friday, like I said, I already told you a million times, going to go with my friend Fuse Glass. Sorry, I just got to turn my pen. And then Saturday, I think we're going to hang around here. My dad wants, when they moved into their condo, they got a free barbecue. So, but you had to put it together. So I think he wants the barbecue together and want my husband to do it. So if the weather's okay, it says it's supposed to rain, but we're going to go out there and do that for my dad and mom. And then Sunday, friends of us asked us to go to breakfast to a place we've never been before, which is in a different direction, a couple towns over. So we're going to go, and they have lots of antique stores and stuff in that. It's a really small town. And asked us to go for breakfast and then go look at some of the antique stores and walk down their little something on my pen. And yeah, so we're going to do that on Sunday morning. And then Sunday afternoon, maybe come home and have a swim. It's supposed to be nice. So we'll see how long we're with our friends. So yeah, we've driven through this town like a million times, but I don't think we really stopped and walked the streets. So I'm looking forward to that. And they said the breakfast in that place is super good. It's probably a bit of a wait because we're going to go later in the morning, but you know, no rush. So that's the weekend plan. And then crafting plan, I don't know. I'm going to work on some of my beat it one on Saturday in between to my parents and cleaning up. Because we definitely have to clean up. And then Sunday, I don't know what I'm going to do craft-wise if I have time. But video on Wednesday, I'm going to show you some of my progress on my gnome Christmas one from Diamond Art Club. I don't know, I thought that one looked smaller, and then I started it. Oh my gosh. It's massive. So it's long. So when you look at the long, you don't think the width is too big, but it is big. So I will show you the progress on that. I'll show you the progress on Monday on my beaded cross stitch embroidery. It's looking really good. And book nook. And so my book nook, I think I'm going to change the angle so you guys can see a little bit better. And I'm going to make the videos longer. I know that's not everybody's cup of tea, so you don't have to watch if it's not up to you. I mean, not your cup of tea, then don't bother. Because I just basically build a book nook. But if you've never seen a book nook and you're interested, check it out. I'm going to work on my delivery on that for Friday. And then Saturday video, next Saturday, I don't know. See how the week goes. I don't have many plans next week. I don't think I do. No, I don't think I do. Okay. That's enough of that. What should we do next? I want to get a bright color. Let's do some N and 7. These go pretty good. I am disappointed on some of the pictures because, like I said, most of the time they're not too bad. But I got this off Temu. It wasn't big bucks, so I'm not. But I have like a huge stack of coasters, so I'm just gonna stick this with my coaster stash. Sometimes I seal them, sometimes I don't. I don't think I'll be sealing this one. I'll stick them in my stash. I was thinking of doing my little house that I had. You know that I did my other little house. If you watched any of my other videos, I have another one, so I may pull that out and work on that. Up in the air. So Luna update. He was super annoying yesterday, getting into everything, crawling over me. He was extra affectionate for sure yesterday. So he goes to the vet this morning. They're going to do x-rays and hopefully get a better look at his heart and his lungs to see what's going on. Sorry, my son just started talking. If you hear him, he's pretty loud. Okay. Yeah, so he's been pretty good, though. He's running around. I took him outside. He likes to go outside. So I took him outside and put him on a chair, and he was fine till the wind came up. Oops, sorry about that. Till the wind came up, and he doesn't like the wind. So he freaked out. So I brought him back in. My daughter had him out yesterday on his leash. But I don't think he was too keen because it was windy. But we'll see. He's right now, him and Zeus are sleeping at my feet here in the craft room. So he will definitely not like the x-rays today. So I'm not sure if I'm going with my daughter. I think she wants to go on her own because I just make her more upset because I get upset. So, but I might have to pick him up because she has a doctor's appointment. So that's why I was trying to do all this early and then see how that goes. The girls are going away for a night. They got a couple things in Toronto going on. And my son's got a big job tomorrow, so he's getting ready for that. So another day here on my own. Okay. Okay. Oh, here we go. Let's do number 7, and then maybe we'll call it. What are we at? 17 minutes. So maybe, yeah, we'll finish the 7 and then I gotta go anyways. One of my friends is texting me. She wants to do something with her for our other friend, so do something for her. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, so that's the plan here. Nothing overly, everybody's definitely enjoying the outside though. I was in the house and I could hear a bunch of noise and I went out and my 2 girls were outside giggling and laughing, and that's what you want to hear, right? Weather's nice, everybody outside, so good news. My husband's not having a good time at work. So he's a little grouchy when he came home yesterday and extra tired because he had to work. Work yesterday. That's funny. My parents are getting all settled in their place. My dad says there's 3 boxes, like he called me yesterday. So there was 3 boxes they had left to do. He wasn't feeling it, so I gave him my logic. If you leave it, it'll still be there tomorrow, so you don't have to worry about it. No rush. Oh, was I off screen there? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. So I'm dying to see what their condo looks like. I have to go over. My sister-in-law opened a second crocodile. She owns a crocodile where we do the painted pottery. She opened another location. They just got it. It's right around the corner from my house. I told my brother I'd go check it out. So I think I got lots to do. Lots to do. I went to the dollar store again and didn't go to the craft section. That's 2 times in a row. I know, right? What's going on? Okay, just a tad more on the 7. Not sure how this one's going to turn out either, because you can't really see the chickens' heads on this before you did put the drills on. That's okay. They're not all Diamond Art Clubs, are they? Or dollar store. Some of those dollar store ones in the Dollarama here are pretty nice too, I have to say. I may pull one of those out and do that. Huh. Maybe I'll do that. See how that goes. There we go. There we go. Come on out. Let's have a look. That's looking pretty good. I think they're looking not too bad. Not fantastic, but not horrendous. So, there we go. Yeah, I think they're all right. Actually, this one's not turning out too bad so far. Okay, so whatever you're doing, happy crafting, and I'll see you in the next video.